So we found Van Han Cafe and Bar. But hey, as we keep saying in Thailand, so many surprises you get. We have Mr. Game. No snakes on the plane? Snakes in a coffee shop. Excuse the lighting. We're in a tuk-tuk. So in this video, we are showing you our experience of using the orange flag Chao Phraya River express boats. So these are hop-on, hop-off boats that if you can use these to go up and down the river, then it saves loads of time and being stuck in the traffic and the smog. Each trip on these boats is 15 baht, so it's really cheap. And we are starting off at the hotel that we stayed in on Riverside, Bangkok. Have a look at our video for that because it was an excellent place and really good value for money. And then we're walking about 500 yards down to the pier that's near the hotel to hop over to the other side to get the Chao Phraya River boat. That's the orange flag boat. Take a photo. Huh? Okay, the photo. So this guy's roasting eggs and serves them with a sauce, Nanjing Jiao sauce. So literally got hot coals, roasted eggs and sauce. Not seen that one before. Sorry, Cap. Just showing you these guys, and we've wandered around here. This is the park just down the road from where we're staying, and right next to the ferry port that we're going to get. So there's a second court here of this ball game that I don't know what the name is. Over there we've got kids play area. Across behind this court we've got a bunch of lads playing five-a-side in the five-a-side court. Over there, where are we? Over there, as you can see, there is basketball going on. There, in there. There's some basketball over there. And so obviously these lads here. But this is all free. And over the other side of this area is another area where girls do lots of training for dance routines. But the good point about all this is, one, it's the advantages of living somewhere where it's dry most of the time. But when it isn't, the good advantage is you are underneath the road. So all these places are all built so as they're underneath the road. Aye. So they're all built underneath the road. So even if it does rain, they can carry on playing. So I thought nothing like this we would think of doing in the UK or in Europe, I don't think. But yeah, really good. Don't know if any of you have seen this game before. This is like volleyball, but with feet and using a wicker. I'd say it's wicker or maybe bamboo, sort of very, very light ball. So yeah, so one guy serves, and I'm presuming it's like volleyball balls, 2 or 3 touches only. But it looks very difficult to do. It's Sunday morning, so there's lots of this sort of stuff going about. I'm going to go. Alright, out. Right, onto Big Man this morning with a roasted egg. And wanted to try one. Oh, they're very yellow inside. Oh yeah, so you can see where it's roasted on the bottom. Actually stuck to the bottom. And then you're supposed to break it open. And then dip on. income tax in Ferry port. Look out. How to cross over cheapest way possible. Okay, ciao. 5 baht. 5 baht. Go good cow. And then make your way over. Over here that we walked to is about 200 yards from the hotel. So you pay 5 bahts. You come down here. You go onto one boat, which I take it they use there's about 4 or 5 of them here. They use the rest of them in the summer. Jump over the gap onto the boat that is actually being used as the ferry today. And then it's literally a couple of minutes across the river, and then we're on the other side, and we're at a much more another area where there's lots of local shops and street food places, etc. That's a cool boat there, I just noticed. His eyes, protection eyes on the front. This is another one of the ferries that's parked up. So yeah, you just jump on these. That's the long tail boats, so they'll be waiting for someone to call them in for going on a tourist trip. But yeah, it's a very hot one here today. That's the rest of that bridge I was saying where the play park is underneath. And it's going to be a hot, well, it's already a hot day. But these are the clean-up crew for the river, these yellow boats. They're just going up and down all day, picking stuff out of the river. And yeah, this is the river view this morning. Yeah, it's lovely being out on this river. Even only this little trip, but going up and down the river is like we did a long trip on the river yesterday. It was really good. Actually just going across the river now. You see, they don't do a lot of health and safety in Thailand. There's no barriers across the road. Open side you go. Pontoon now, waiting for this boat to come in, the Orange Boat Express line that we're going to be jumping on and going down river. Right, here they come. They're not going to stay long. Okay, you getting ready? We're going up there. You're not going to fall anywhere, darling. There's nothing too full. Right, you want me to help you on? You want me to help you on? No? Right. Right. You can see where you're going to grab onto. Right, here we go. Right, this is stop 1. I don't know how many stops we're going, but it's not this stop. We are, I believe, going to end up back on the other side of the river. You can see it's a bit chaotic here. Right, whoa, here's a big one. And I've no idea what all the whistles are. Oh, let's out the river, please. And more river, please. I need to look up what temple that is over there. Beautiful version. Right, I think we're back. Everyone's on and we're off again. That's Waterun there, that's where we're ending up going to see today. It's one of the more unique temples, all made of mosaic. Lots and lots and, I suppose the river fleets are here, they're probably not fleets, they're naval, because of the big naval port over there. We need to give the lady some money in a minute. Yeah, all the little naval boats here. And that's the Grand Palace back there. You can see through the trees. And zoom up a bit. Yeah, it's fascinating, this river, because it's such a mix of old and new. I mean, the beautiful temples there, like that. And then, here we go, speeding up a bit now. And then we have the huge skyscraper hotels that we're coming down to. Oh, it's a better view of the Grand Palace now. Okay, she's... Yeah. Yeah. Right, getting lots of whistles blown, just paid our money. And here we go. Don't get long on these stops. Ladies already been told us get prepared. Right, straight up and over, no hesitation. Go. Okay, that was fun. Right, go for it. You wanna hold this way? Right, wait. Let it come. Okay. Cool. Thanks. Right, so we're now just go across the riverboat. Nice calm one. Really lovely Riverside apartments. This skyline to the south of us, and then we're going just across the river to go and visit Waterun. So we got off on the opposite side of the river to Watarun, and as you can see, we've got the small ferry across. Watarun is about 200. It's 200 baht to get in, but we hadn't done our research properly, and we found out that on that day it was actually closed because there was a big festival going on. But we just found out that it's a rehearsal for a royal parade that's happening today. So we wanted some air conditioning and another cold coffee. So we found Van Han Cafe and Bar. But hey, as we keep saying in Thailand, it's such a unique place. So many surprises you get, but this is a really nice air-conditioned coffee shop here. And over here, for some random irrelevant reason, we have Mr. Gecko. He's beautiful. It's not that one. Nin, he actually waves. I'm not kidding, he waves. Look, I'll put the camera in the front. Look. He started waving. Yeah.
This is amazing.
Yeah. Okay. Wow. Wow, they're beautiful. So this is your hobby?
Yeah.
Yeah. Coffee shop and snack shop. I think very unique. Only one in Thailand.
Oh.
Okay, go. Snakes and coffee. Thank you. No snakes on the plane? Snakes in a coffee shop. Oh, he's fast asleep, that one. Albino. Beautiful. Do knock knock. And we've got the lady doing us a couple of nice iced coffees. Flying down the river on the way back. Busy. Boat's absolutely packed. Squeeze in by the side of the engine block here. All lights. We're going to a bar called Jack's Bar that we've seen on YouTube. Yeah, very colourful and trendy. Yeah, we had to negotiate the price quite a bit, but we've ended up paying 80 baht, which is about £1.60. And we've probably just been ripped off. If they were a Thai person, probably would have done it just for the 50 baht, but we didn't want to walk. We'll take you along the ride with us. I think we think it's only a little way.
Mum's holding on tight.
Yeah, and Mum's holding on tight. Where are we going? So around this is the rooftop bar from Hangover 2. I don't know if we're going to get up to go to it, but loads of people just go up so as they can go up and see the bar from Hangover 2. Ah, here we are. And we're here on Jack's Bar. There's our man, that's what we've just been on. That was good fun. So mate?
He charges for photograph.
Oh, very bad, yeah. I'll work the odds. Cheers. So this is Jack's Bar, Riverside, sort of expat bar. I don't know if this is. Are you Jack? Yeah, literally sitting over the water. Really busy tonight, as you can see. Nice wine list. So wine's not an ordinary thing in Thailand. It's got a nice wine collection. And then this is where we are. And this is the view on the river. That's the peninsula. Some more big 5-star hotels over there. Some of the cruise boats. And that's a Bangkok Eye down there, like the London Eye. We're looking at doing one of these cruises. That's a nice boat there. That takes people from one hotel to another. So you've got to be able to afford a 5-star hotel to get on there. So we're just on the we were just on the ferry that goes from one side to the other, which costs you 5 baht, which is 10p each. But we enjoyed ourselves. So yeah, so that's where we are for an evening drink. With 2 nice glasses of nice French rosé. This is 5 minutes later. Bangkok thunderstorm. We were supposed to be going back over the river on a boat. So we might be getting a grab taxi. Absolutely humming. Whee! You hear and see the thunder. Yeah, we'll get home safely. Catch you soon. So we're going to leave the video there. Hope you found that informative. I hope you enjoyed the sights of going up and down the Chao Phraya River. Definitely a way you should travel if you get to Bangkok. So hopefully you enjoyed all this. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next installment of our Bangkok travels. Bye for now.